Hey Alsons, how you doing? Welcome to Amy's Inside. My name is Amy. Today we're going to take a look at the next 7 days in your love life, all right? What you got going on? Who's coming? Who's going? You know, anything that you might need to be aware of over the next 7 days from whenever you come across this reading. I am starting with the sign of Aries and moving through the sign of Pisces. These are going to be faster videos than what I normally do. Normally I group them by element depending, you know, if it's your first time watching, welcome. For those of you that have been here, welcome back. I appreciate you. I will go back to my old style of reading from next week onwards, all right? Your girl had some back surgery and going back to work and this and that. So a lot of things have gotten in the way, all right? So I will be back to normal posting schedule. Praise the Lord. Thank you, baby Jesus. Anyway, now that I've got that out of the way, feel free to check this reading out for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, whatever you feel called to in your soul, honey. But if you want a reading that is specific to your situation, please contact me for a private reading. Only take what resonates from this reading. And what else? Yeah, that's all I got. I got a little bit too excited, you guys. All right. Yeah, let's do this. All right. And I listed the sign as all ghetto until I learned how to figure out how to put the little thingies like some fancy tarot readers. Yeah, your girl's not that well tech savvy yet. All right, but I'm getting there. All right, now we're working with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. All right, Spirit. The person that Capricorn came to this reading for, or what's going on in Capricorn's love life this next 7 days from when they watch this reading, Spirit. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's happening the next 7 days in love? Tell me about Capricorn the next 7 days, Spirit. What's the situation going on in Capricorn's love life? We've got the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. How does your person feel about you? Or who is the person coming towards you? How do they feel? We've got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Their next actions towards you. We've got the Moon in the reverse. What is hidden about this situation that you're not aware of? This person could be hiding something or something that you're not seeing. What's the hidden factor here? Temperance in the reverse. What's the outcome the next 7 days? The Tower. Interesting. All right. So in a 5-card spread, Capricorn, you've pulled 4 major arcana. So there's something significant here. Ten of Swords is a shared energy. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Swords. King of Wands. All right. Some of you could be dealing with, we've got several signs on the table. Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Scorpio here. All right. Now, the shared energy here is both of you could be stressed in your heads about a connection that could be on the rocks. If this is someone that you're connected to, there's a need for clarity, for conversation. For some of you, I'm getting someone could have been blocked, or there's no communication, or you blocked someone, or this person blocked you or blocked themselves from your connection. I'm getting there's fear here. You know how I said secrets earlier? Well, I'm getting there are secrets or something there is some fear to overcome here this week. Now, with the Empress being the situation, there could be something regarding a pregnancy or a mother of feminine energy. This could be the person that you're connected to or someone in y'all's lives. Tell me about this Empress, all right? So there's room for growth here. Some of you could be in a no contact situation where the no contact is broken. Yeah, I'm getting someone overcoming fear. What you don't know is that whoever this is, for those of you in separation, someone hasn't moved on from you or someone hasn't healed. Tell me about this Empress. Some of you are connected to someone that is very physically attractive. The color red could be significance. That could be somebody's favorite color. Yeah, I'm getting red and green. This is sacral and heart chakra activation, and also with the blue in the background, this is giving the throat chakra. Someone has something to say. Legal, court, paperwork, files. Some of you could have legal matters this week. This could be someone that you're married to, connected to. Squad, reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends, black sheep, rebelling, going against expectations, lift off, fast action, all right? So I'm getting, before I go any further, Spirit, tell me about this legal issue with the Empress. Tell me about the Empress with legal. Some of you might have, like, if you have children with this person, there could be like a child custody or child support situation. Tell me about the Empress with legal. What is this about? Avoidance, in hiding, feeling guilty, no communication. Pictures, regrets, reminiscing, sick and tired, thinking of you. All right, so I'm getting like both of you could be in a situation where you've been avoiding each other. There could be legal issues or paperwork, or there's something about somebody's position or status that could be getting in the way of y'all connection. But this is something that is significant for the both of you with the Empress here. There could be restrictions or prohibition. Someone could work in law enforcement, or they have like a, this could be you or this could be them, where, or maybe y'all work together, where it's like it's not very easy to come together, because I'm getting like y'all could have had a situation where you were hiding. Yeah, in hiding. Y'all could be having a relationship on the low, know what I mean? Now, for those of you that are single, this could be someone that is coming your way. This person could work for law enforcement or something like that, in one of those realms, right? Where they've got a higher up, they can't be seen out there. Because I'm getting a lot of hiding energy in this spread. Like somebody's worried, somebody's anxious. Now, their feelings for you here with the Eight of Swords. This is someone that overthinks the situation, right? They're very much in their head, unable to see solutions. They're trying to free from themselves from something restrictive. For those of you in no contact, I'm getting breaks this week. Tell me about the Eight of Swords, Spirit. How does this person feel about Cappy? How does this person feel about Cappy? Challenges and journey, all right? Wants to fix things, navigating some issues, obstacles, solutions, going the right direction, along for the ride, reason, season, lifetime. Some people are in a reason, are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Okay, so I'm getting after a period of confusion or doubt, if this is someone that you've dealt with, this is a connection that has been challenging because there could have been opposition. Now, at the back of the deck, squad, reconciliation, black sheep. This is going against expectations, defying norms, and liftoff, fast action, all right? There's something about the wait is over. There's challenges or blockages that are removed, obstacles that are removed this week that allow you to cross a bridge. It hasn't been easy. This person feels that you guys are a match. Something about the next full moon. I think we just had one, no? The next full moon, or the next, either this full moon that just passed, maybe you recently reconciled. Now, at the time that I'm recording this, I think we are about to go into a full moon. We just had one. Whatever the case is, the moon is relevant. Maybe someone's into astrology. Maybe you are. Yeah. All right. What on pull? All right. Tell me this person's feelings. Now, for those of you that are single, this can indicate that maybe you've been closed off for a while. Maybe you've been on your own for a while, and it's like the path to love has not been easy. The person coming towards you, though, helps you facilitate this, or helps you see something that you hadn't before. Like, there could be distance for some of you. Distance could be an issue. Double life, liar, deception in another relationship. Yeah, for some of you, you've had to remain hush because there is some level of deception here. There could be, someone could be married or attached. Double life, inferno, chaos, job loss, everything crumbling. Yeah, their feelings here is that everything around this person is crumbling. Again, I'm getting strongly the judicial system, guilt, apology, remorseful, ashamed, unknown callers, stalking, hanging up. Now, for those of you in separation, if you've had someone calling, hanging up on you, stalking you, going by your place, something like that, it could be this person that you're inquiring about. For others of you, if you don't have anybody, this can indicate that you are going to meet someone that could be trying to release themselves from a situation that feels very restrictive. I'm getting this person is breaking through some type of challenge or setback. All right, now, what are their next actions? Tell me about the moon in the reverse. There's a secret that's going to be revealed here. Some truth is coming to light. What are their next actions towards Capricorn? Tell me about the moon in the reverse. The cleanse, detox, ridding negativity, purification. I'm getting this person has been praying, looking at the star, looking at the moon. There's something about the sky, the night sky. Spiritually woke. Self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego, numbing, self-medicating, addictions, irrational behavior, frenemy. Excuse me. All right, this person, their next action here is to possibly get a detox. The moon is, Pisces is ruled by Neptune, is a planet of medications. It's about alcohol. It's about when we can't see things clearly. It's very spiritual, but at the same time, it could be rather intoxicating, right? So I'm getting this person could be trying to detach from irrational fears through addictions, they're trying to detach from that, right? Because even Temperance is a card about healing. Yeah, there's a refresh, a reset. What is this person's next action towards Capricorn, Spirit? I'm getting this person has been praying a lot. They're trying to pray about the connection, pray to overcome this fear, this setback. Netflix and chill, sneak around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone else. Conflict resolution, compromising, making amends, positive outcome, the ex. Love triangle, ex in question, toxic love. For some of you, this could be an ex that you have an attachment to, or this person has an attachment to you. I'm getting this person wants to reconcile. They're trying to make positive changes in their life. Some of you, maybe you moved on to a different connection, all right? We got opposites attract, lessons, not your usual type, different spiritual beliefs, guidance, faith, healing, intuition. Some of you could be dreaming about this person, or this person could be dreaming about you, because we've got a lot of like this woozy, dreamy type of energy, all right? This is someone that you get lost in the sauce over, or this person gets lost in the sauce over you, Capricorn, okay? So I'm getting this person wants to come back in and they want to spend some time. But there's something about this needing to be a secret. Why that ease? Spirit, why we got the moon in the reverse, Spirit? Why this got to be a secret? It could very well do with legal matters, like if this person is trying to get a divorce, or you are, right? How this could affect y'all connection. The Emperor, because of who they are, because of their position, because of their reputation, their status, or your own reputation or status. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Ace of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse, the Hierophant in the reverse, Two of Swords reverse, Three of Swords, all right? So I'm getting there was a situation here where things didn't get off the ground properly, or they got off the ground and just as fast as they started, they ended, okay? And it's because there was overindulgence or over-idealization, too much expectations. Here with the Hierophant in the reverse got Taurus energy. There could have been a lot of expectations placed on commitment. Either one or both of you were not ready to commit, but there was talks about it, even though there was no intention to really sealing the deal. Not in that way. Give me one more. Next actions. Tell me the next action, please. The Hermit in the reverse. Yeah, I'm getting coming out of a no contact situation. Now, for those of you that you are in contact with this person, look at that, the Lovers, the Seven of Wands, Gemini energy, the High Priestess in the reverse. There's more confirmation. The Hangman in the reverse. It's like finally things get moving. Page of Cups. There's expression of emotions here. An invitation. Two of Wands in the reverse. A choice is made. The Fool in the reverse. Something was done too hastily, or it's like someone didn't give something much thought, and that's why things failed. We've got Virgo energy here with the Hermit in the reverse. All right, so the next action is to communicate, to spend time. Now, for others of you, this person might need some time on their own to focus on career, to focus on their health, to focus on whatever they've got going on, right? Because I'm getting like this person has been through some burdens, through some challenges, right? There's some tribulations going on in this individual's life where they feel that they've got a double life. This could be you, this could be them. Put yourself where you fit, all right? What you don't see here is the Temperance in the reverse, okay? So there's healing that has been delayed, all right? What's being hidden here? Tell me about Temperance in reverse. Sagittarius energy. All right, tell me about this Temperance in the reverse, Spirit. What is being hidden from Capricorn, or what's something that they're not aware of? Snack, obsession, physical attraction, sex appeal. Ooh, somebody thinks you a whole snack. Somebody could have red hair, curly hair. The Blues, scared, heavy emotions, mental distress, supersize me, doing too much, excessive, overindulgence, receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed, lucky break. All right, someone could be eating or drinking their feelings. That's what you don't see. Someone could have a sweet tooth. Someone wants a taste. Someone thinks you a whole snack. All right, Spirit, what's being hidden from Capricorn? Someone is actively trying to work on their body or trying to work on their physical health, because I'm getting something about delayed healing. Tell me about Temperance in the reverse. What is being hidden from Capricorn? Cuffing season, single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt. Cuffing season. Back of the deck, swept up, head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions. All right, so you got love coming your way, connection coming your way. Those of you in no contact, it's like a coming back around. It's cuffing season, all right? Hook up with your person. Link up. Now, for those of you, if you're single, you don't have anybody that you're connecting to, there is a new person coming over yonder. You just don't see it. All right, your outcome the next 7 days is expect something surprising, something shocking here with the Tower, all right? Something happens out of the blue unexpectedly. Tell me about the Tower, Spirit. Tell me about the Tower. What's happening? What's the outcome? Tell me about the Tower. What's happening? What's the outcome? Turned. Party animals, sex, drugs, alcohol, surface pleasures. Be careful, y'all. You all could have a wild night or expect a wild night. You know, if you do it, make sure you be wearing protection. Tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around, rebound, bye Felicia, lucky break, turning point, detective. All right, so there could be a sneaky link in your energy. If you're not into that, then I don't know what to tell you. Lust fell out. Okay, so someone wants to cream your pie, or someone wants to cream you, period. All right, greed, bareback, inconsiderate, lust. All right, sensuality. All right, so I'm getting something tropical fruit. Maybe somebody likes pineapple, or look at that. Look at the cow wearing the, what's a passion, a dominatrix here, a cow with the, I don't know what the hell this is. Fantasies and fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. All right, so expect a night of passion the next 7 days. Capricorn, what? Sheesh. Make sure you hold on to your pennies, though. I don't want to throw a wet sock in your, you know. But what you have is something steamy, something sexy. I feel like I need to pull from this broken mirror. All right, tell me, what about the Tower with the turned? Yeah, y'all could go out with someone and end up drinking a lot, and you get turned all the way up, and you enjoying yourself. You know, wrap it up, put protection on, because y'all could be going bareback. All right. Tell me about the Tower with turned up and lust, Spirit. Talk to me. What's happening for Capricorn? Desire, self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, intense feelings. Yay? Yeah, I'm getting hurting, crying, depressed, pain, sorrow, planning. Phone call. The Empress, beautiful, sexy, abundant, confident, high value, inferno, guilt. All right. I'm getting there's a lot of restriction here, Capricorn, with whoever it is that you're going to be intimate with. Y'all need to keep things very secret, not tell anybody about whatever you've got going on. Yeah, there's a sneaky link here. Whatever the case is, take only what resonates, all right? So I do see you having a spicy, surprising week this week, all right? Whether you're single, attached, expect to get some loving on. All right, I'm going to leave you reading here. Let's pull your oracles. And yeah, what do the romance angels want you to know? All right, Spirit. When it comes to, yeah, what in the sneakiness? All right, Spirit, tell me about Capricorn. What advice and guidance do you have for Cappies? Spirit, advice and guidance for Capricorn when it comes to their love life. Okay, so getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You deserve love. You are lovable. You're going to be falling in love this week. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yeah, some of you, you or the person that you're dealing with could have childhood issues, childhood trauma, where maybe they didn't witness the healthiest relationship growing up. And it's like as you release that, whatever this was that was painful, you embrace love, right? It's like you get to know each other. It's like it's okay. I mean, we didn't get the it's okay for you to love, but what you're feeling is real, Capricorn, and you deserve to tap into it and get it on. Hey. Okay. All right. For those of you in separation from your person, if this person had no filter, what would they tell you? All right, Spirit. For Capricorns in separation from their person, what would their person say, Capricorn, if they were able to? What would this person tell Cappy? It says, if I had cherished you more, would we have made it? All right. Someone could have taken the other for granted. Distance could be an issue. Trust your gut. It's rarely wrong. Yeah, this is a very spiritual connection, you guys. Yeah, it's a very spiritual connection. All right. This one is, you've come farther than you think. Yeah. Now that with the bridge over here, you all got the bridge there. This is very, y'all are dealing with a spiritual connection for sure. Reason, season, or lifetime. No matter whether this person is for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, this is someone that is significant. All right. It's written in the stars, I'm getting. All right. Tell me, Spirit. You've moved on, haven't you? This person wonders if you've moved on already. Back of the deck. Time healed me, but it didn't erase you. I'm getting, yeah, this person, you know, they're okay, but they haven't forgotten you. Oh, no. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Capricorn. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. And check back next week to see what other messages you've got coming your way in your love life. And so stay blessed. Moving on to the sign of Aquarius. All right, Spirit. For the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. The person that Aquarius is dealing with, or Aquarius's love life in general. What can we know about Aquarius's love life? Spirit, talk to me. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What do they have going on in love? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Oh, I forgot to change the sign. Hold on. There we go, Aquarius. You're official. Okay. The person that you're dealing with, all right? The situation, what's going on? We've got the Two of Wands in the reverse. Their feelings for you. We've got the Page of Cups. Their next actions towards you. We've got Justice in the reverse. What's hidden? The Nine of Cups. The outcome over the next 7 days, we've got the Lovers. Okay. So the signs on the table are Gemini and Libra. A water sign energy coming in. Then back of the deck here, we've got the Nine of Wands in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Six of Swords. I'm getting this feeling of resignation here, giving up. Aquarius, there's something that you could have had some high expectations. You believed that fighting for the cause was justifiable, or the end justifies the means, or something like that. And I'm getting that something fell short, something didn't give to you what you were looking for, right? This could be on both your part and your person's part. Neither of you got what you wanted out of this situation. And I'm getting that a choice, a decision that has to be made here, because there could be some sort of indecision here about how to move things along, where to move it, where to put it. All right, when it comes to the situation between Aquarius and their person, Spirit, what can we know about Aquarius and their person? Let's move this up a little bit more. Spirit, Aquarius and their person. What's going on? Why do we have the Two of Wands in the reverse? I'm getting, let's start back from the beginning. Let's start back from the beginning. What you like? Knocked up, pregnancy, expecting, mothering, heart to heart, deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. There could be a situation where somebody's pregnant, you're pregnant, the person that you're dealing with is pregnant, or somebody pregnant over here. That's for some, not all of you, obviously. All right, now this mothering energy can also indicate that someone needs to be babied a lot, or that more care is needed, more nurturing is needed in this relationship. Tell me about Two of Wands reversed with a knocked up. Spirit, what's the situation between Aquarius and their person? I'm getting somebody's getting a divorce, or a divorce is relevant some way, somehow. Black sheep, rebelling, going against expectations, defying norms. Skirt, quick getaway, the runner, escaping, honeymooning, love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels, laugh. This could be a situation where either you or the person that you're dealing with is involved in another connection. Now that's too far out there. Shit. Okay, right there. Yeah, there's involvement, and it's like somebody's trying to escape somebody else. They're trying to leave a less than ideal situation because somebody's not happy. Tell me about black sheep knocked up. There could be a baby mama in the mix. There's a choice between you and a baby mama. You need to choose a baby mama. Take it however that resonates. All right, Spirit, tell me about this black sheep and knocked up. What's the situation between these two? Message, communication, conversation, expressing feelings. All right. Make it rain, manifesting abundance, legal matters in your favor, unexpected money, promotion, entrepreneur. Yeah, there's a decision that needs to be made about getting involved in a family situation, possibly getting married for some of you, or getting divorced. Something is being discussed here, possibly children even. Things are getting a little bit messy. Now, your person's feelings for you, let's see what their true feelings are. Spirit, how does this person truly feel about Aquarius? Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces. Got a fish here. I'm getting this person has a lot of emotion for you. They're nice, sweet emotions. They could be getting ready to send you a message about how they feel, or this could be an invitation, some expression of affection here. Okay, we've got loving, needs a lot of affection. Let love lead the way, devoted, caring, passion. Yeah, I'm getting this person has feelings for you, for sure, growth, they're growing. Wants to begin anew, focusing on family now, mature, fertile cycle. There could be discussions about pregnancy, or wanting to have a baby, wanting to have your baby, or you wanting to put a baby, put somebody, put a bun in somebody's oven. Not me. What's the shadow here? Tell me about this person's feelings for Aquarius. How does this person feel about Aquarius? Tell me about loving and Page of Cups. Egg on their face, ashamed, backfired, got caught. All right, this person could be a little bit shy when it comes to expressing their emotions. They've got desire for you, but also affection, not just that. But they feel that their feelings could backfire on them, or they could feel a little bit shy about revealing this to you. I'm getting like you catch them staring, or the way, something about how they talk to you or look at you could be a dead giveaway about how this person is feeling. And I'm getting this person is shy, that you catch them staring or something like that. All right, what's next? Their next action towards you here with Justice in the reverse is that they are unable to weigh the pros and the cons effectively because someone is over idealizing situation. All right, this is also trying to make things right, but they're not able to turn this around. Someone wants to make things right. Spirit, what's happening next? Tell me about Justice in the reverse. Spirit, tell me about Justice in the reverse. What is this person's next actions towards spiritually woke, self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego? What is this person's next action? Been nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping, numbing, self-medicating, addiction, irrational behavior, red flagged, warning signs, take heed, risky situation, by Felicia. Honeymooning. So your person is unable to, person could be going through something karmic. They're learning lessons out here. They could be listening to rumors, gossiping, and they're trying to detach from that. Maybe the friend group that they associate with. I do want to pull one more tarot card. What is this? Tell me about Justice reversed as your next actions. Well, we got all this. I'm getting like someone's drinking too much. There's overindulgence here. And I'm getting during overindulgence, they feel the feels. Tell me about this. Justice in the reverse. The High Priestess in the reverse. Someone thinks that they're spiritually enlightened, but they're really not. Page of Pentacles, they're learning maybe. There's someone that's coming back around, or they plan to come back around, even though things might have ended here with death. With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, I'm getting like this person is still starry-eyed and hopeful that things are not completely over. Yeah, this person could want to come in as a friend. I know what I mean. Yeah, they could come in with some small offer, some small gesture. If you're in no contact with this person, wants to break that. They want to break the silence. But I'm getting like someone wants to come back around. They want a repeat of whatever it is that y'all had. Tell me more. Tell me about this Justice in the reverse, Spirit. What are their next actions here? Make it rain, manifesting abundance, legal matters in your favor, unexpected money, promotion, entrepreneur. You could find out that there's some legal difficulties that this person has, where maybe they get caught like they're drinking and driving, or some type of, yeah. They could have a run-in with a law or something like that. They're thinking about you, crying over you. They want to spend time with you. But I'm getting like there's this level of karma, something karmic about y'all's connection. And this High Priestess is Pisces energy on deck. Okay, what's happening next? The Five of Wands, all right? There's that push and pull, game playing type of energy here. All right, the Magician, Ten of Cups. They're manipulating. They're thinking about their happiness. You make them happy. I know, it's such a bizarre energy I'm getting. For the most part, I guess someone has karma to deal with, and they're trying to come back around. What's hidden from you is precisely this Nine of Cups, overindulgence. You're a wish fulfillment of theirs. Someone has high hopes. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. What is being hidden from Aquarius? Machismo, masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations. For some of you, if you're dealing with a dude or someone that's very in touch with your masculine energy, they're doing too much, excessive overindulgence. Yeah, they could be hiding a drinking problem. Give me one more. What's being hidden here? Clarify machismo with the Nine of Cups. Stubborn. This person is bossy, selfish, inflexible. Stubborn as a mule. Pictures. There's regrets here. There's reminiscing, missing you. Cross-watcher, you know what's up. All right? Put yourself where you fit. Your outcome is favorable, though. We got the Lovers. There's something here about a choice. We did have this where you have to make a decision. There's a fork in the road. The Lovers is about a union, coming together. All right, Gemini coming through. Tell me about the Lovers, Spirit. What's the outcome the next 7 days? What's the outcome for Aquarius's love life in the next 7 days? Skirt, quick getaway, the runner, escaping, honeymooning, love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels, key player, important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable. My boo. So I'm getting someone is quickly running towards you. All right. Even though we've got quick getaway, this is someone that could be in and out. Clarify skirt with the Lovers. Planning. Someone is planning to call you, to meet up with you, to text you. Soul contract, because there is a soul connection here. Soulmates, partnership, a spiritual union. Yeah, with the Lovers here, this is a significant connection. And there are plans being made to see each other. Someone is repressing how they feel. They're kind of trying to be logical about this. But I'm getting irrationality here. Someone is drinking way too much. Someone is very stuck in their ways. Someone is thinking it's masculine to not reveal emotions. They're stubborn as fuck, whoever this is. Let me pull one more tarot card. Spirit. What is being hidden from Aquarius? What is being hidden from Aquarius? The Moon, Pisces energy, the depth of feelings, the fear, the confusion. Somebody could be engaging in numbing their feelings, trapped in their head. 8 of Swords, Ace of Wands, thinking a lot about a new start that they want with you. Someone is very physically attracted to you. There's a deep connection that they feel to you, but they're not telling you. Aquarius. Clarify this, Lovers, with skirt and planning. What's the outcome for Aquarius the next 7 days in love? What's the outcome? The Empress in the reverse. Something is not growing. It's not expanding. Something about a pregnancy again. Someone could try to get pregnant. Got the King of Cups and the Page of Swords. There's communication about emotions. Just a minute. Let's sing motherfucking Aquarius. All right, with the Empress in the reverse, something is not growing or expanding. All right. Childhood, pregnancy. All right. Evolution. Someone could be trying to get like pregnant intentionally. All right, why the Empress in the reverse with the Lovers? Something's not balanced between each other. 7 of Wands. Someone is still too guarded. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Cups. One is a giver, the other one's a taker. One just wants physical connection. The other one wants the whole works. They're wearing their heart on their sleeve type of thing. They're hopeful, but I don't see things progressing too far. The potential is here, but someone is very much stuck in their ways. Toxic ass masculinity. Okay. All right. Now, that is what I have for you for the next 7 days, Aquarius. Let's see what your oracles say. What your advice from the romance angels is. Spirit, tell me, what advice and guidance do you have for and their love life for the next 7 days, Spirit? What's going on? What advice and guidance do you have for Aquarius when it comes to their love life the next 7 days? So we've got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, we saw the star. This connection could be very healing. Past life relationship, you have known each other before, but both of you need to get on the same page, okay? Because I'm getting, as of right now, when you're watching this, things are not very even. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right, so there could be a turnaround in this connection. There could be, something about coming closer. However, do pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I'm getting like both of you need to put in the effort in order to make this work. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. All right. Now, those of you in separation, Spirit, for the Aquariuses in separation from their person, what would this person tell Aquarius if they were being honest? What would they say to Aquarius? What would they tell Aquarius if they had the chance to? We've got, life isn't a test. There are no right answers. Your smile once lit up my world. Hearing your name still makes my heart race. Endings aren't always ending. I'm getting that there's been a pause, okay? So this is something that is meant to be flipped over on its head and coming back around. Somebody's name could be Janina. The letters J and M could be significant. Okay, that is what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Stay blessed. Until next time, moving on to the sign of Pisces. All right, Pisces, you are up next. All right, Spirit, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, what messages do you have for the sign of Pisces and the person that they came to this reading for, or Pisces love life overall in the next 7 days from whenever they come across this video? Spirit, I don't know, I just got the word sweatpants in my head. The 5 of Pentacles in the reversed is a situation between you and your person. Their feelings for you. We've got the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Their next actions towards you. We've got the Tower in the reverse. What is hidden from you? We've got the 5 of Wands. The outcome, the next 7 days, we've got the 4 of Pentacles in the reversed. 6 of Swords. The Chariot in the reverse. What in the push and pull energy? Eight of Cups in the reversed. So someone has emotionally checked out. This could be you. This could be your person. I'm getting someone is emotionally spent, emotionally drained, or they could be struggling with financial issues. This is something that is trying to be overcome. And I'm getting someone has been patient, waiting for healing to happen, waiting for closure to happen, and still hasn't happened. Someone is moving at a snail's pace, or in this case, at a turtle's pace. Yeah, I'm getting someone that was confident or cocky, but things didn't pan out the way that they had anticipated. All right, someone could have pulled a fast one over here. So the Five of Pentacles in the reverse is about recovery. It is about mitigating losses here. What this is, a pandy bear? Oh, pandy bears, they're so cute. Someone could like bamboo shoots, bamboo scent. But the news is, all right, what's the situation here with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse? What's the situation between Pisces and their person? Supersize me, doing too much, excessive, overindulgence. What's the situation here? Sipping, nosy. All right, some of you could be connected to an Aquarius because Aquarius got similar cards. The same cards, actually. Different positions, though. Okay, so harmony, balance, peace, happiness, lust. So I'm getting this is a connection where there is harmony, there is lust. But it's been through some sort of tumultuous situation, a tumultuous event where someone could be drinking too much or doing the most. Nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. There could be rumors or gossip about this connection. Yeah, someone's nosy. Which one I want? This broken mirror one. All right, Spirit, what's happening here between these two? What's happening in Pisces' love life? I'm getting like people speculating about y'all's connection. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles in the reversed. Thinking of you, crying, nostalgia, missing you. Some of you could be separated from this person. I'm getting this person is thinking about you. They could be struggling with karma, life falling apart, legal issues, jail, rock bottom. Someone has hit rock bottom. They could be in hiding, feeling guilty, no communication. Again, I'm getting some of you could be in a no contact situation, but I'm getting that there is a recovery, or that at least there's thoughts about it. Your person's feelings is that they feel that something keeps repeating, or things are going around in circles. They're not sure if they want to keep investing into whatever y'all have. How do they feel? Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. How do they feel about Pisces? Like something is taking too long. All right, they feel something is taking too long, or something requires too much time or too much effort. Floating, needs to go with the flow. Finds you enchanting, desire, crush, elusive. I'm getting that they're more, they like the idea of you more than having the reality of you. Spiritual, wants sacred connection, uplifts and soothes you, intuitive, deep, intense. Challenges, wants to fix things, navigating some issues, obstacles, solutions. I'm getting it hasn't been easy, but this person, they like the idea of you, but something about the effort that it requires is too much. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Sorry for the background noise. Tell me about the broken mirror. Sorry, I'm getting very distracted right now. Some of you could have had distractions or annoyances in this connection, interruptions constantly. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse with floating. How does this person feel? Just trying to finish it. Make it rain, manifesting abundance, legal matters in your favor, unexpected money. This person is more focused on their finances. They might get lost in the sauce sometimes, but here with broke, fired, living beyond their means, unemployed, this person spends money like they got money, even though they ain't got money, right? This is someone having champagne dreams on a beer budget. You know what I mean? They try to make it rain. They like the idea, but they don't have enough to invest. They like the idea of connection, but they can't make it happen because why? I want to know why. Why not? Judgment in the reverse, because they haven't learned their lesson. They're not awoken to this connection just yet. Four of Cups, they're rejecting their feelings. They're ignoring their feelings. They're trying to be Queen of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign. They're in their head a lot. Justice in the reverse. Libra energy coming through. For some of you, legal matters. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is whoever you're dealing with. All right. Now, their next action towards you with a Tower reversed is to avert some type of disaster, to avoid shaking things up. Tell me about the Tower reverse. Scorpio is on the table. Tell me about the Tower reverse. What are their next actions towards Pisces? Laughter, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. They could try to come at you with some lighthearted energy. They might have some jokey jokes to to share with you, try to make you laugh to avoid a disaster. What are their next actions? Graduation day, leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdom. Now, I don't think they've learned their lesson. No, but they could present themselves as maybe having learned their lessons. Tell me about the Tower reverse, Spirit. What's happening next? What are their actions towards Pisces? Envy, haters, spiteful, jealousy, push and pull, power struggles, imbalance, stubborn. Yeah, this is a stubborn ass person that you're dealing with. And they're a cheapo too, by the way. All right, I'm just saying, whoever you're dealing with feels kind of like they're a tightwad. No offense, Pisces. All right, but they're kind of hateful towards you or kind of jealous. They're envious of you. What are their next actions? The High Priestess reversed. They're revealing something to you. Ten of Pentacles, about not being able to commit. Nine of Wands in the reverse, about not being able to stand their ground. They want to give up on this. They want to end things. They're not able to invest in this right now. They're not ready to commit right now. What the hell? What are their next actions? The Nine of Wands in the reverse. They're giving up. Temperance. They're working on themselves. They're healing. This person could tell you, you know what? My life is in such chaos right now. I've got so many things going on. I just can't give to this right now. How about let's be friends? Let's hang out. Let's have a good time. Because I don't see anything here about wanting to seal the deal. Like, what you don't see here is that this person could be in competition with you, or there's someone that's jealous. Here with the Five of Wands, there's some game playing going on even. Yeah, and with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, as the outcome here is like, don't give your energy to something that doesn't give you back in return. Tell me about this Five of Wands. What's being hidden from Pisces? Unemployed, broke, fired, living beyond their means. This is someone that is quite in the middle of the struggle. Intimacy coming into union, chemistry missing you, dating, new love options, back on the market, red flags, signs, cheating, deception, egg on their face. All right, this person could be out there cheating, trying to keep their options open. They like to get your attention, so they do some of the game playing. Here with unemployed, if they're not unemployed, this is someone that lives beyond their means. If that doesn't apply or resonate, this could indicate that someone doesn't have the intent behind their words, right? They could say something but not do it. What I get is a petty bitch. Male or female, it doesn't matter. This is a petty bitch. Tell me about the Five of Wands. This is someone that's secretly competing with you. Some of you might work with this person. We've got infatuation, denial, obsession, attraction. This is someone that gives the vibe of they're obsessing over you, but they're secretive, they're sneaky, they're hiding this. They're jealous of you. What's being hidden? Rebound. We got rebound and tiptoeing. Avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. All right, and then here, temporary option, unpredictable intentions. Yeah, I'm getting, this person's intentions are not very clear. They're acting shady. They're denying their obsession or infatuation with you, even though they're all holding on to you. Because I'm getting this greedy ass energy. Greedily, like holding on to you energetically. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone that doesn't want to release you, but at the same time, they don't want to invest. So who gets them, right? So tell me, what is the outcome for Pisces for the next 7 days, Spirit? Tell me about the Four of Pentacles in the reverse for Pisces. We've got recalling, memories, missing someone, reminiscing. Goodness gracious. Four of Pentacles reverse, Spirit. What is this about? What's happening in the next 7 days? Squad, reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends. I'm getting that this person wants to reconcile with you. Official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly, good vibes, present in the moment. Skirt. This person could be ready to come out of hiding and finally make a choice when it comes to y'all's connection, overcome the fear of investing into this. Yeah, soul tribe, close friends, squad. Isn't it funny? You got the pig twice. This pig is holding on tightly. It's an educated pig. This pig is living his best life in the water. I'm getting like y'all make it work despite the conflict, despite the drama, right? But I do get that this person is holding on to you even though they act aloof. Like, tell me about the Four of Pentacles in the reversed. The next 7 days for Pisces in love. The Empress, growth, expansion, possible pregnancy. If you can get pregnant or if you could get someone pregnant, all right? We got the Lovers in the reverse, but it's still unrequited. Six of Wands in the reverse. It's a failed attempt. This is giving around, like going around in circles with someone. They dangle the T-bone in your face and then they take it away. Someone is not the best at expressing their emotions. I'm getting a false start or a delayed start here with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. There is a choice that needs to be made, but somebody needs to humble themselves or not to be as arrogant or as prideful, because I'm getting even pride is getting in the way here for somebody. Okay, so Pisces, that is what I see for you the next 7 days. Let's go ahead and pull your oracle cards for advice and guidance. All right, Spirit, let's do advice and guidance for Pisces. What do the romance angels have to say? Hold on, it'll take me about 2 seconds. What is the advice and guidance from the romance angels for Pisces and their love life? We've got let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And then back of the deck is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting like both of you are opening up to each other more intimately, more openly. If you're single, then this can indicate that in the next connection, that's what's going to happen. You're waiting for the right person. You're waiting for the right time. Some of you, if you're single, let your friends hook you up. Right? Meet somebody. All right, Spirit, for Pisces in separation from their person, what would this person tell Pisces if they were being honest? What would they tell Pisces if they could, without filters? They have a lot to tell you, Pisces, let me tell you. All right, no one compares to you. If you haven't heard that song by Sinead O'Connor, listen to it. No, nothing compares to you. We've got, you were my home, now you're just a place I can't return to. For Pisces in separation from their person, what would this person say? I keep stepping toward you only to pull away again. Yeah, that's what's been happening here, and I think that's what's going to keep happening. We're both waiting for the other to make the first move. Y'all are thinking about each other at the same time. If you ask, I'll stay. Yeah, this is not someone that's going to outright tell you something. You need to ask them. All right, the cards that fell on the floor. Oh, hold on. Is you've moved on, haven't you? And then, you ever think about me late at night? Yeah. This person sits by their window. They're all nostalgic thinking about you in their head. So Pisces, that is what I have for you. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Until next time, stay blessed. Bye.